Peace, family. We here, New Haven, Connecticut. I'm here with my cousin Ray. You know, we did a video, man. It's been a minute, like a month ago.
A couple
months ago, we did a video, and we're talking about, you know, his time, you know, three decades in the penal system, you know, and you know, his you know, just his journey. You know, you put a book together, and I was just saying the other day, it's like we live in a whole different. This is like a whole different time, from the time what you remember.
Yeah, definitely.
How was it? How was it when you was out here? We're here in Western Congress. I just posted a video of Western Congress, and I spoke a little bit about it. You know, I used to come back and forth from time to time, but you were here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Shit. When we first moved here, just coming back after 3 decades and just seeing how the trees were different. All of these trees were newly planted, like when I went away. Now they're like fully grown. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to get a shout out.
Wow.
All of these trees, like,
and that was something I wouldn't even perceive that.
Yeah, they were trees that we could just stand there and shake.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
All of these trees out here when they first planted them.
And now you can't shake them no more. So
wow, that's an amazing you know, experience.
Coming back and just seeing like there wasn't no fences in front of the projects before.
Right.
You know, and just how certain things have been, quote unquote, revitalized as we, you know, as I was away. You know, the windows have changed and. You know, just little intricate things that I'm starting to recognize, even in the community. You know, coming back to the community, you know, we still plagued with, you know, the everyday things of the community.
Everybody out on their bikes today.
I don't know who that is.
On that
somebody.
That's I'm on that bike right there, and I'm about to get on that white right there. I don't know who's on that one, but everybody out on their bikes. You know, that's my ride for the day. That's my niece bike over there. Yeah, but yeah.
So like just coming back and seeing like, you know, we still got drugs in our community that's prevalent, you know, more than ever. But the dynamics and you know with the plague of heroin and everything.
Yeah.
I'm seeing more white people navigate the neighborhood when there used to be fear, like for them to come into our neighborhood.
It used to be fear.
Like they used to pull up at the park at the stop sign or at the red light and lock their doors when they were seeing us on the corner. Now they navigate in our communities as if it's a social norm now. It's like they're not afraid anymore.
And
it's because of the addiction.
You know, and back then we did have that element, but then we did have a lot of white people who used to come in, you know, buy. And especially out in Fairhaven, you know, they were major contributors to the hundreds of thousands of dollars and the millions of dollars that would come through weekly in these communities. And, you know, you were out here, it's no secret, you talk about in your book, you know, at an early age, you know, you were making things happen at a large level and had a lot of contacts and things like that. And, you know, that time over here, you basically had this area, you know, our family, you know what I mean? You know,
our family and the other little, you know, our friends that grew up in the projects and in the apartment complex. You know, everybody, it was a way for everybody to benefit from it on a large scale and bring that, because we were so close knit in the apartment complex. Everybody was seen as friends. You know what I'm saying? We all hung out together. We all grew up together.
That's my cousin Joe right there. Joe.
And as we began to hustle, it was a way for us to, you know, that bring that money back into the household.
And this is the clothing line right here. We did this over 20 years. Me, my cousin Joe there, Street Alumni. This T-shirt, we preserved it, you know, for Cubs to come. But this is a official Street Alumni T-shirt.
Gotta take this call.
You gotta take that one? Okay, let me pause this. We're gonna pause this one.
Let's see what's going on, man. It's my little man calling from jail.
From Yale or jail?
From jail.
Yale University out of penitentiary? Okay.
She said like some documentary shit, like you know what I mean, while we're here or whatever. And nigga said, but
I can't hear you.
You got to clean this shit up a little bit.
Good.
Yo, that's nice right there. That polo shit right there. Right there.
Yeah. Yo, I just bought this
It's my cousin, right? It's my cousin
like
Joe.
Light green color polo.
Oh wait, the jacket.
Right. You know we don't
Yo.
do that type of You know we don't do that, B. Last time I tried to get some information like that.
White too?
Since you started working with me, you get all the toys now.
Who that?
My nephew Larry. That's April's son.
Oh, that's Lil Larry?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big Larry come by the motherfucker every other day. Big ass hands.
is that April right there?
Yeah.
So you were saying, you know, with the movement in Atlanta, you know, we was building on that.
Yeah, Atlanta became the black mecca, right? And then all of a sudden, Atlanta became a central distribution point for narcotics throughout the country.
Okay.
So like, yo, when we talk about conspiracies and all, this shit ain't a conspiracy. This shit is a reality. Now look at what's going on.
We're black mafia family.
Huh?
At that time, BMF.
Yeah, BMF, and I'm talking about even today. Look what's going on now. Like,
yeah,
you just seen Young Thug get indicted. You just seen Gunna get indicted, and you just seen all of these brothers get indicted. But you also see the DEA and the FBI targeting that location because of that highway that goes through there. It became a central distribution point. But that's why there's so much drugs down in Atlanta, and that's why there's so much killing going on down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because these brothers are fighting for that money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They fighting over that money. And that's why the prices of drugs are so cheap in Atlanta, because it's coming off the highway right there.
We know we definitely have forces within our community, man, that, you know, has caused us to self-consume. And I want to talk more about, you know, the day-to-day when you was there, you know, and, you know, how, you know, the realization of, you know, in the early years, I mean, what was that like for you, you know?
The realization of dealing with...
Waking up every day and knowing that you can't leave, and you won't be leaving for a minute.
Every day, like, I woke up in prison, and there was only one side of the bed I could get off of, right? Unless I crawled to the foot of the bed. So I always wanted to know, like, yo, will I ever be able to wake? It's little things that you think about. Will I ever be able to get up out of my bed and roll to what side of the bed that I want to get out? Make a choice for yourself. So you take it, the little things are taken away from you, such as that. You know what I'm saying? We all hear the daily things about the meals and, you know, and so on and so forth. But I mean, when we in prison, you're trying to survive. You're trying to sustain yourself, you know, your physical, so that you can get out. But then you're just pretty much fed whatever they want to feed you in prison. You know, the commissary is full of preservatives, so you're trying to eat to live, and you're also trying to eat to make sure that, yo, listen, you get out of prison healthy. You don't get out of prison with high blood pressure, or diabetes, or high cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? And when I was doing my time, you're in your cell 22 hours a day. So your recreation consists of an hour out in the morning and an hour out at night. So either if you didn't have a job, you were stuck with those 22 hours a day of being in your cell. And then you become like, yo, your muscles begin to deteriorate because your body moving, you're not moving that much. You're either sitting on your bunk, you and your cellie, waiting for each other to move, or you get down when you use the bathroom, you get down when you want to write a letter. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, if you can get a job where you have some movement, you know, you become somebody that a power player then.
Definitely. That's why, like, in my book, I talk about getting and cooking in the kitchen.